I'm Michael Bain, and this is The Best Defense. We're here at the Swanson Tactical Training Center in Ogden, Utah, which is a spectacular 10,000 square foot indoor simulation facility to help you consider the unexpected. Realistically, unless you choose to interact with the criminal underclass, that is, you buy drugs, you frequent prostitutes, you hang around at that bar on the proverbial bad side of town, you're unlikely to be the victim of violent crime. However, there's always the unexpected. The modern convenience store serves the same function as a water hole on the African veldt. And just like that water hole, where large crowds of animals gather, so do predators.
Can I get some Camel Lights?
Sure.
Give me the money. Give me the money in the drawer. Everyone else down. Everyone else down. You, hey, stay put. Everyone else down. You, stop. Get back in here. Get back in.
That certainly didn't go well, did it, Mike?
Not at all.
You know, in a convenience store robbery, the first thing you're going to be confronted with is an overwhelming emotional response. It's going to be surprising, it's going to be dynamic, it's going to be chaotic. It's that critical incident that we all might think about occasionally but don't really plan for.
And most people don't incorporate that type of thought process into their training. They're used to standing square, they're used to focusing on their technique, but not focusing on the judgment they would really need in that type of scenario.
And that was the problem in there. It was a complete lack of judgment. It was responding to that real person with a real gun pointed in his face and thinking he could somehow beat that position with his quick draw, as if the buzzer was going off and he was standing in front of a photorealistic target.
There's no way that's ever going to happen. He already had the drop on him, and again, you're not exercising judgment, which is really what's critically important. Let's see how that scenario could have been played out a whole lot better.
Give me some Camel Lights. And all the money in the drawer. Make it quick. Everyone else, get down. Back over here. Stay in the store. That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
That's all. That's all.
Come on, give me more.
No, that's it. There's nothing.
What are you doing? Put that phone away. I'd have kill you people. What are you doing? Oh.
You in the green jacket, call the police.
Obviously, that solution to the scenario worked out a whole lot better. It's a great combination of both judgment and technique.
Certainly was, and patience was the key. Letting the situation play out to the point where the person felt much more confident about being able to act, being able to trust in a reasonable amount of skill with proper technique execution, gave him the time he needed to find out that he really did need to use those skills, because the person had the money, was upset about the person with the phone, and clearly had already said 3 or 4 times they were going to kill everybody. And swinging that gun back towards you, you've got to make a choice to act, and that was the right time.
Another important point was thinking about the angles that were involved. From where the shooter was standing, the bad guy was standing in front of him. There was an innocent person behind that. He saw that, he recognized it, he took a smooth step to his right, he changed the position, and then he had a solid backstop with the freezer behind him.
He did, and he integrated it perfectly into his lateral movement. That movement with purpose in the real world is so important. Training to move while you're presenting, you have to take the time to do it anyway. It may as well be useful time. He used it to great effect there.
Mike and
Even if everything goes right from the technical aspects of the shooting, anytime that you're involved in a shooting, there's a tremendous emotional aftermath and a potential legal aftermath as well. If the opportunity exists, what you want to do is just be able to survive the incident, keep yourself safe, and be able to be a good witness so you can accurately report the details of the incident to the authorities. Let's see how that might play out.
Can I get some Camel Lights?
Sure.
And all the money in the drawer.
Oh.
Quick, hurry. You, stay down. Hurry up!
That's it. That's all of it.
That's it?
That's it. Oh,
That's
all.
it?
That's it.
You, what are you doing? Put that phone away.
Hey,
Put it away. You, put that phone down.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
Just run.
Put it away.
The money. Just leave. Take it and leave.
Hey, I'm at the Quickie Mart on Washington Boulevard. We just had a robbery. Yes, brown jacket, blue jeans. He's over 6 foot tall. It was a white guy. Yeah, he had some type of a handgun. I don't know where he went.
Well, what you just saw was certainly the best case scenario for having to be involved in an in-store robbery.
Definitely. There was no shooting necessary because of his position in the store. What he did was he used his powers of awareness, his abilities to be able to provide an accurate description of the criminal. Still provided an excellent service as far as being able to catch that guy and keep him off the street.
Absolutely, and as a former law enforcement officer, I can assure you that those kinds of witnesses are valuable. It can mean the difference between that person going on to hurt other people and rob other stores or ending up in jail where he belongs.